All right, welcome everybody to the call tonight. This is your friend and brother once again. Lucky Matthew is my name, and I'm super excited to be your host tonight. A quick disclaimer, this presentation is solely for informational and of course educational purposes only. So do your due diligence before you get on board, because this is simply what some of us have been making money from over the past few years, and we chose to actually present this opportunity to you, and maybe at the end of the day, you will be interested, okay? Ultima, this opportunity is presented to you by Ultima. Ultima is an offshoot of Platinum Genesis, a fintech and blockchain company founded in Switzerland. And we pride ourselves on being a global community of people who love innovative fintech and blockchain technologies. United by our passion for disruptive technologies, we are confident we can implement even the future innovations today. Now, this company has been in existence since 2016. Right now, we are about 8 years old, and we have a mission to become the world's most widely used digital currency and, of course, ecosystem in crypto space available to everyone. We have over 8 years right now, we have about 2.8 million users, proof of concept, proof of technology, proof of business, and of course, proof of market. This is Alex Reinhardt, the brain behind the technology, is the founder and CEO of this enviable organization, is a blockchain expert and economist, a serial entrepreneur, and of course, is rated to be one of the 10 most influential people in the blockchain industry. He's a man who truly knows his onions. He's a family man, and of course, he's been seen in different world magazines over the years. All right, the company's got a lot of product. This is just a sample of some of the products the company has right now. We have banking suite that can enable you convert your euro, pounds, dollar, yen, yuan, and of course, most top cryptocurrencies can also be converted using the bank suite. And of course, we have a debit card, a mind-blowing type that can actually enable you to withdraw your local currency, withdraw your cryptocurrency in your local currency. Do you understand that? If you find yourself in Ghana, you can withdraw cedis, withdraw Bitcoin in cedis, withdraw Ultima in cedis, withdraw USDT in cedis. If you find yourself in the US, you can do the same in Nigeria. Wherever you find yourself, you can do the same. You understand that? And we'll have a cashback program that is still running. We have travel club. We have e-commerce platform just like Amazon. It's called umarket.com. You can check it out, umarket.com. Okay. And then we have a delegated liquidity pool system. We have crypto exchange, a whole lot of products that are not even here right now. Now, always the same problem, same question that asked every day by people across the globe. How do I earn money? How do I earn a lot of it? How do I earn it long term? And how do I earn it securely? How do I save money in the face of inflation and crisis? How do I multiply my money and get interest, still be able to access it at a reduced risk? Now, talking about money, money has changed from over the years, from the era of trade by barter to the era of the calories, and then of course the coins, and then we have the banknote, the bank check, and of course debit cards, online banking, mobile payment. Today we are all seated watching me talk about a blockchain and cryptocurrency powered system. Now, there is no doubt right now that the cryptocurrency is now the future of money. Okay? The future of money is currently cryptocurrency. And as I speak to you right now, different banks of different nations are currently thinking of or meditating on how to have their own decentralized currency. All right. Now, the cryptocurrencies are powered by a system called the blockchain, and the blockchain is a noble technology. I must tell you, the first blockchain that was created was in 2008 by the man Nakamoto Satoshi, the same man who created the first cryptocurrency called the Bitcoin. The blockchain has proven itself to be a system that is secure, transparent, and all that. Now, as we speak right now, we have over 50 million blockchain users. Now, the question I want to ask you right now, would you rather wait until the user base becomes 1 billion, or you want to harness the opportunity within the blockchain system right now that is still around 50 million? I can hear you say, I want to learn about it right now, and I want to harness the opportunities right now. Now, if you look at the right-hand side of you will see different logos of companies. Some of them you recognize, some of them you don't. We have the Ford, we have the Unilever, DHS, and all that. That is because the blockchain is no longer, it's not just a system that is currently powering the cryptocurrencies. The blockchain also operates other companies. What do I mean by that? We have conglomerates like these ones right now that are running their day-to-day business, leveraging on the blockchain technology. And this makes blockchain very transparent, very unique, and secure. Talking about the blockchain, the Ultima community's got their own blockchain known as a smart blockchain. And of course, you can access it by using your browser to go to smartblockchain.com. We own our own blockchain. It takes about over a million euro, dollar, or pounds to own a blockchain. And that is why currently we have over 2 million cryptocurrencies. And I must tell you, it's just less than 10,000 cryptocurrencies that own their own blockchain. The rest of them are operating on a leased or borrowed blockchain. So we pride ourselves owning this kind of blockchain. It's not just a normal blockchain, but a blockchain that is smart. We call it the smart blockchain. You can liken it to your smartphone. You know, we used to have the analog phone in those days, the Nokia 3310 phones and all that. Those were the analog phones. Today we have the smartphones. So you can do more with your smartphone. You can navigate a lot with the smartphone. Your smartphone can house so many things that you don't even know. Now, our smart blockchain is a unique type, unlike the analog type that we used to have with the with the likes of Bitcoin. Now, it's truly decentralized. It's got a smart contract, and it supports smart contract. Is secured, trustworthy, and it supports decentralized application. And of course, liquidity pools. Now, this is a glimpse of the website, our own blockchain. Now, I want to introduce to you a currency of the community known as the Ultima token. Now, just watch this 1-minute video before I
Ultima, a modern token with a powerful background. Its mission is to become a reliable payment instrument for hundreds of millions of people, regardless of their residence, education, and technical skills. It is an easy-to-use and secure token, recognized as a link between the traditional economy and the crypto world. Using it, merchants will be able to sell their goods for cryptocurrency, projects will be able to raise funding for their ideas, and users will be able to send transactions quickly and securely. Having become a market legend, Ultima is now powered by Smart Blockchain, which is an improved, efficient blockchain created by a team of developers with over a decade of experience in the market. And this means the speed will increase hundreds of times, not to mention that the integration of the new Ultima token into the product line of our ecosystem will allow you to experience its full power. Ultima on Smart Blockchain is a powerful step forward not only for our ecosystem, but for the entire crypto market. This is the future of the industry which we are creating together with you today.
Oh, yes. Ultima is a full-fledged cryptocurrency, just like the Bitcoin, just like every other cryptocurrency you know that has demand and supply. And it can be used as a payment tool, earning tool, and of course, a saving tool. Ultima has got a very, very strong mechanism that makes it unique, and we call it hyper deflation. That's why they call Ultima a hyper deflation. Now, a hyper deflation simply means a reduction of a coin supply into the community. A reduction of cryptocurrency supply into the community, and there are some few mechanisms that makes it hyper. Now, we're going to look into that in comparison with other major cryptocurrency like the Bitcoin, like the Ethereum. Okay, so we have the deflation, we have the inflation, and of course, the hyper deflation, talking of the Ultima. Now, let's quickly look at the first one at the left, that is the Bitcoin. Now, we're going to compare all three together, okay? We have the mining of Bitcoin, we have the staking of Ethereum, and of course, the splitting of Ultima, all right? Now, let's look at the max supply. Let's understand what max supply is actually. Max supply is the total amount of a cryptocurrency that has been created that will exist in the lifetime of that cryptocurrency. So total amount of Bitcoin that was created that will ever exist is 21 million. Okay. Now, Ethereum is got unlimited supply. That is because a certain amount of Ethereum comes into the blockchain for people to start mining again or via staking every period. Now we have the Ultima. Ultima's max supply is just 100,000. And then of course, talking about the daily supply, this is the amount out of the max supply that comes into the market, into circulation, into people's hand via different means, especially mining, staking, and of course, splitting on daily basis. Now that of Bitcoin is 450 BTC. It was about 900 before the last halving of BTC. Right now it's 450, and Ethereum is 1,400 Ethereum per day. Ultima is 25 per day. All right. Now let's quickly look at the mechanism that makes some of this cryptocurrency hyper inflationary or deflationary. Now let's look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin. Okay, we talked about halving. Those are some of the things that makes it hyper, right? No, we've not talked about halving, right? Now, halving is one of the major things, keys to look out for. Now, Bitcoin has got halving. So halving simply means the reduction of cryptocurrency supply by a half. Reduction of cryptocurrency supply by half. Bitcoin is 4 years, every 4 years. Ethereum has got no halving. And of course, Ultima has got halving every six months for our new projects. Now we have Bitcoin, Bitcoin's got no burning fee, no freezing. Ethereum has got about 1.5 burning fees, okay, that are charged. While Ultima is 5% fees that is charged, freezing fees, okay? Now, let's look at lockup. How many of the cryptocurrencies that are locked up? Bitcoin has got no lockup, while Ethereum has got 20 days lockup. So after 20 days, whatever you stake can be unfrozen, can be unstaked, unlocked, okay? While ours about 12 months unlock period. And then we look at the increase, what you stand to get for holding any of this cryptocurrency as a miner. Now, don't forget, in Bitcoin, we're talking about mining. Ethereum is taking. Ultima, we're talking about splitting. Now, for BTC, we have between 36 to 72 months, your take home will be like 15% to 30% per year. Okay. Now, Ethereum is 4% to 6% per year, while Ultima within 30% to 300% per year. Wow, wow, wow. No wonder. Now, some of us would have said, oh, why is the burning fee higher? But look at the long run. At the end of the day, you're going to be making mega income between 30% and 300% within 6 months and 24 months. That is a whipping income for us, guys. Now, what is the minimum cost to come on board mining of Bitcoin? $30,000. Your solo. Solo mining simply means you're doing it on your own. We're not talking about the institutional mining. We're talking about solo, personal mining, individual mining, okay? $30,000, the minimum cost. Ethereum is around $100,000, while Ultima is just $250. All right, now how do you get this Ultima? Ultima can be gotten from the exchanges. You can buy it from some exchanges right now. We have it on mexc.com. We have it on gates.io. We have it on CoinW and one other Indian exchange. I can't really remember right now. Then you can also get it by becoming a shareholder of this community. And this is what I'm going to be dwelling on pretty soon. Now, the next is becoming an ambassador. You can earn Ultima by becoming an ambassador of this community, representing the company's product and services. Now, let's look at a program that has been changing life across the globe right now, that is called the Delegated Liquidity Pool, DLP for short, an overview. Now, beyond what is written on this screen that you're looking at, I want to ask a question. Now, how beautiful will it be that some of us that owns an account with GT Bank, Zenith Bank, even Momo, MTN Momo, those of us in Ghana, any bank at all, Imagine these banks with all the income they make on daily basis, as people are making transfers and all that, they are making mega income. Don't forget, they have a lot of branches across the nations. Now, imagine that they offer you to become a shareholder, and upon offering that opportunity, they are also adding to you, telling you that, hey, we have turned a new leaf today, starting this period. Every 24 hours, every time the company makes as an income, we'll declare it open, we'll remove XYZ amount, and the rest will be shared amongst all shareholders every 24 hours. Who wouldn't want to be part of such a system by then? But unfortunately, some of our parents have purchased company shares over the years, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, nothing to get from it, no income. Even when the income comes, it becomes so insignificant, it becomes so small that you can't even do anything with it. We have some of our parents died today, hoping that shares they bought in one company, one conglomerate for the past few years, we pay them, but they couldn't get anything for those companies before they passed on. Do you understand that? Now I have good news for you. The Ultima system has come to change the narratives. The Ultima has come to change the narrative. Today, it is possible to buy the company's shares. This company that's got fintech products like the POS machines, ATM machines, vending machines, debit cards, and so many online related products. You become a part of this company, become a global shareholder that will not be affected by your local government policies. Your country's policies will not be affected by the economic issues around you, because the income and the sources are coming from far away from where you are. How beautiful will it be if you choose to be part of such a company? You get your dividend and reward every 24 hours compulsorily, come shine, because this is powered by a system called the blockchain, controlled by a decentralized finance, DeFi, which means there is nobody that's actually operating it that will say, hey, Mr. A, today I'm not going to give you money because even though we made some money, we're not going to give you some dividend. No, this pays you accordingly because it's more like artificial intelligence. The system has been programmed and it must accomplish that which it has been programmed to accomplish. And this is give this man XYZ dividend every 24 hours according to the number of shares he or she has. Your dividend and income comes every day for life till 1st September 2255. Your dividend stroke income comes in the currency of Ultima, which is cryptocurrency. Don't forget, cryptocurrency is like Bitcoin. The Ultima is like Bitcoin that has the potential of appreciating in value or reducing in value. Your shares are transferable and sellable. It is completely powered and controlled by the DeFi system on our blockchain. It is 100% safe and transparent for all. You can convert your Ultima to USDT, which is the digital dollar, anytime, any day. Now, a brief glimpse on a graphical explanation of this. Now, let's look at it. All tokens locked in smart contract are controlled by the blockchain only, fueled by users' token, and they are paying your reward every 24 hours. Okay, a maximum of 25.92 tokens Ultima are shared by all shareholders every 24 hours, known as the circulating supply. Dividends are shared automatically in equal parts. So you get yours according to the number of shares you have. If you have 1 share, you have a fraction. If you have 10 shares, that fraction times 10. The more splits you have, the bigger the daily reward you would get. Do you understand that? Now, it simply means that when we have more persons coming on board buying these shares, the same amount of 25.92 will be shared in equal parts. If you have 10, 50, the same amount will be shared, 25.92. If you have 10,000 persons or 10,000 shares in the pool, the same 25.92 will be shared in equal parts. If you have 100,000 or 200,000 or 500,000, the same amount of Ultima will be shared as dividend in equal part amongst all splitholders. Simply means that the more people are coming on board, the lesser the dividend each person gets. But this also has a ripple positive effect, because everybody who comes on board have to convert whatever currency they have to dollar and of course to Ultima. So which means there is a demand for Ultima at every time. Do you understand that? And the more people are coming on board, the higher, the more the Ultima is demanded for, and this have effect on the price of Ultima positively. I'm not here to say that the Ultima price will not go down or does not go down. Of course, it has demand and supply. So for every minute, every second, when there is more demand than supply, the price goes higher. When there is more supply than demand, the price is reduced. So you do not have to worry. From what we saw from the beginning when we compared Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Ultima, it simply means that we all have different means of mining or getting our cryptocurrency. Ours is taken. So look at this as a long term. Look at this as someone who has put in money to buy a mining system that gives you a fraction of that currency according to the how big your mining system is. By the mining system, I'm referring to your shares. Your shares determines how much dividend you get on a daily basis. So accumulate enough Ultima as possible before Ultima begins to push higher in value, because it's definitely going to happen. And those who are busy selling their Ultima at the lower price right now are going to regret it. They're going to be like those persons who regretted when they sold their Bitcoin many years ago. So let's move on. Right now, I'm going to quickly give you a live demonstration of how you can claim your reward. This thing is powered by your smartphone. The company created it and gave you the right and the authority to your money. So at the end of the day, when you come on board as a shareholder, everything is seen transparently on your smartphone, and you claim your dividend every time. Every dividend comes every 24 hours. You can choose to claim it as you want. You can choose to let it accumulate. So watch this brief video that shows you live demonstration of gold split claiming.
All right. I'm going to show you, walk you through how you can claim your reward from your gold split on a daily basis. Now, this is the smart wallet. All you need to do is to open the smart wallet. You log into your smart wallet, you click, and it opens. Now you can see the total value of this this wallet. My wallet is $437,594. There are other tokens right here. We have the smart token, we have the Ultima, which is the reward. That's the reward part of it. We have the Ultima, then we have the gold split. This is the one that is we're dealing with, the gold split. Right there, I have 8.25 gold split, which is valued at $19,816. Okay. Yes, I still have other gold split in my other wallets, but this is what I have right here. It's okay. So I open it. Then you click on a daily basis. All you need to do, you click on split. You can see the date there. I transferred one gold split on the same day, on the 8th of March, which is 2 days ago, 8th of March, and it was 1 p.m. Then 39 minutes later, 7.25 gold split was transferred also. Okay, so I click on splitting. Now you can see how the math work is simple. My gold split there is telling the total number of gold split I have, 8.25 gold split. Now the total supply as at this moment is 16,014.6525 gold split. And the daily reward, this 16,000 plus gold split, we share 25.92 Ultima every 24 hours all through this year. Okay, now that's currently valued at $157,650. So in my own case, my 8.25 gold splits has generated for me 0.016746 Ultima, which is valued based on the current price at $101. So what I do is to click on claim reward. I click on claim reward, I agree here, and I click on confirm. And That is how I get paid every 24 hours. Depending on the total number of shares, every 24 hours I get paid. Okay, so that's how this technology work. All right, success. I click on OK, and you can see progress. You can see there 0.01654 Ultima, or I've already been deployed. Network fee, I've been charged 1,117 smart coins. That's the gas fee. Okay, so that is it. $103 there for the day one. Depending on the price of the coin, is changing. It's now 104. So imagine the price goes to $10,000. So what I do is to accumulate my coin. You can see I have 4.094 coin now, which is profit. I didn't buy any of this coin. This is a profit from my splits. Profit from my splits. That's what you see there, accumulating over time. All right. So let's get you started. The time is now.
Time is now. Now let's quickly look at what we call split token. Split token is simply a unique identifier that records on our blockchain. It is used to certify ownership and the authenticity of your shares. It is the right to receive the ultimate share from the pool. So every split you have on your wallet is a representative of your share in the pool. Do you understand that? And that split token can be transferred from one person to the other. It can be left for your children as a will. It can be gifted out. I've gifted some of my split in the past to friends and to family members. Do you understand that? So it's a unique system, guys. It's a unique system. You become a liquidity provider, and by buying the shares, you've provided liquidity to the company, and then in return, the company pays you reward every 24 hours, so long as you're still holding your split token. That is the evidence, a unique identifier that ensures that so long as you have your split token in your wallet, you will keep receiving your dividend every 24 hours, not just for 1 year, not just for 2 years or 10 years, but for over 200 years, guys. This is created to even outlive the creators because it's powered by what we call DeFi system on a blockchain. So it doesn't need the CEO or his technical team to operate easily to give you your dividend. Now let's move on. So it can be transferred, it's fully decentralized, it guarantees your pool reward. All right. So now we have two major splits available right now for purchase that we recommend people to go for right now. We have the gold and of course the premium. Now let's quickly look at the price of the gold. The price of the gold in Europe. Don't forget this company is a European company and all their products are quoted in Euro. So we have the light, the air, even the gold right now. The gold has been added. We have what we call little for gold right now. We have the little, light, air, starter, basic, medium, plus, pro, premium, exclusive, diamond, gold, and of course, the Ultima. Now, for those of us who are in Nigeria, just look at the extreme right-hand side of this table you're looking at. This is a price table for gold split. The green figures at the extreme right are the figures for each of the packages, while the packages are extreme left. We have the light, the little, the air, the light, little, light, air, starter, basic, medium, plus, pro, middle. You can just grab it or screenshot it and save it for future usage. Now, for those who are in Ghana, just pay attention the same way. The packages are extreme left, while the prices, the total amount that is required for each of the package are the extreme right. Okay, I give you some few seconds to screen grab it. All right, I believe you've done that. All right, we move on to the new technology, the new innovation called the premium split. The premium split is a bit different from, pay attention right now, especially the existing persons. The premium split is a bit different from gold, the green, or whatever split we had in the past. The split plans or packages we had in the past. Now, the premium is got the pool system, like the normal one, and of course, they have what we call buyback. So I'm going to explain this bit by bit, all right? Now, with the splitting system 2.0, you get your split reward. Unlike the other splitting system, this you are like lending to the system. You are like lending money to the platform, to the community. to Ultima community. Now you are seen as a liquidity provider. You provide lending liquidity. Do you understand that? You are lending liquidity, and at the end of the day, to decentralize via the Ultima at the market price. Now let's move on. You get the premium pool benefits providers, those who have provided liquidity, benefits them with the split tokens. All right. Now you get your rewards in return every 24 hours, just like the pool, the other pools. Okay. The premium pool is rewarding splits of providers with what? Ultima. All right. Now let's assume that tomorrow you say, oh, I'm tired of getting money up because I want to relocate. I don't know if Ultima can be accessible where I'm going, or I'm tired of the system. I just want to get my money back and all that. Now, because you lended your money to the system will then buy that split back from you at the prevailing euro price. But you're going to be getting your split, your money back in the currency of Ultima. Do not forget, for you to come on board this system, you convert whatever currencies you have to USDT, and then you bought Ultima from the market. And of course, you use the Ultima as a currency, legal tender, to buy into the shares, into the split. By the way, when we mention split here, we are referring to shares. You bought into the shares with Ultima as a currency. Now you want your money back. The system buys the Ultima, the split shares back from you, paying you Ultima at the prevailing price. Let's assume, for example, you purchase 2,200 euro worth of split. At the end of a month, or a year or two, you said, okay, I want to buy back. I want to get back my capital. That my initial money I put in, regardless of the income I have gotten from the shares, from holding the shares all this while, I want my capital back. The system buys it back from you, but it's not instantly. They buy back in installment of 12 months, which means you get your money back. Let's assume your 2,200 should be 100 and something, I guess. Just give me a second. Yeah, someone help me calculate. Divide 2,200 by 2,200 euro by 12 months. By 12. You're going to be having like 1,833 something. Am I correct? So that is amount is going to be getting in euro. So the system converts it to Ultima and pays you every 30 days. Every 30 days from the moment you opt in to sell your split token, the system buys it back from you every month, every 30 days. You get a portion of that capital of yours that you invested in buying the shares. This is unlike the previous shares we've had in the past. That is why it's called splitting 2.0. Okay, now note that the moment you opt in to sell your split, you will no more receive your daily income. You will no more start receiving your daily dividend. Your daily dividend stops the moment you click that button, I want to sell my split. You stop, the system stops your reward and start preparing you for your next month's payout. So that is basically how the splitting 2.0, the premium split works, guys. And it's a mind-blowing one. And right now, I must tell you, people are buying into this right now because of it's a hybrid system. It's got a hybrid system, mining plus staking. It's eco-friendly and no large miners fees required. It gives you daily and lifetime reward in the currency of Ultima. It's like you are mining Ultima just by holding these shares, just like every other share we had in the past, the Gold Split and all that. You understand that? Now, how do you spend the Ultima that you get? The Ultima you get, you can spend it by selling it on the exchange, although I'm going to give you a practical step on how to get your cash out, right? You can also spend it by transferring into the card, and you can also sell it via P2P. You have someone who wants to buy the Ultima, you transfer, you meet at a central point, you transfer your Ultima, and the person pays you. That's how you can spend your Ultima, all right? Now, these are the prices for the premium split. We have the light, the air, the starter. Just focus on the prices. I'm going to also show you your local price, right? Those of us who are watching from Ghana, Nigeria, and all that. Now we have the basic, medium, plus, pro, black, exclusive. Now, these are the prices. Focus on extreme left and extreme right. The packages on the extreme left, and then the total amount you need at the extreme right. Okay, I give you a second. You can screen grab this also if you not already have it. All right, I'm moving over to Ghanaians. Pay attention to the extreme right and of course the extreme left. The package type and of course the total amount that is needed. You can screen grab it if you want. All right, now we have a special promo for this premium pool. It's got 3 days before it reduced from 340% to 320. It reduces by 20% every 6-7 days. Every 6 days, it reduces by 20%. By 20%. So the next reduction date will be on the 18th. On the 18th, we're not going to have 320. Right now, if you buy in right now, you're going to have 340% of the actual amount that you need, that you ought to pay. 340% of the actual value of the split that you're buying. That's what you're going to be getting. And if you look at the bottom right, it says payout starts 1st June 2024. So everybody who is buying into this premium right now, they still have some days to wait. The payout for this begins 1st June. So this is like a preparatory era right now. You can buy into this and at the same time take advantage of these promos right now. Imagine what you ought to get for paying 2,200 euro. You're having 300% plus of it. That is incredible and that is mind-blowing, guys. So let's quickly move on to the next. Now, for those of us who are new, steps to getting started. Steps to getting started. Steps to getting started. Number 1, register on DeFi using an invitation link or referral link given to you by your host, that person who invited you to this meeting. At the end of this call, please meet that person, tell the person, hey, I want to get registered, I want to get on board. Give me your invitation link. I want to sign up. Now, number 2, register on verify your account. This is someone who chooses to do it on his or herself. By yourself, you can do it. Okay, we have a lot of persons in diaspora who have come on board without seeing us one-on-one, just by following this guide and some video tutorial, they come on board on their own. Do you understand that? So register and verify your account with a valid government ID on Binance. For those of us who still access Binance, like Ghanaians, Cameroonians, and all that, then Bybit, Gate.io, these are mandatory. And then, of course, Mexi and CoinW, any of this is good. Now, this is for us to convert your local currency to digital dollar known as USDT. Why this too is for you to convert your USDT to Ultima, because Ultima is listed on Mexi, it's listed on CoinW, and of course, it's listed on Gate. Now, Gate has reduced their fees, which means you can do everything on Gate right now, which means you can convert your local currency to USDT on Gate.io, and of course, use your USDT to buy Ultima on Gate.io, withdraw it at a reduced fee. The fee is almost like that of Mexi right now. And at the end of the day, if you're cashing out, you can also use Gate. So Gate has been proven to be all in one box right now. Now, you can also, step 3, go to your Play Store, App Store, install and set up your smart wallet. This is a company's application needed for this business, all right? Buy USDT, known as the digital dollar, and any of those platforms mentioned above, after you must have registered and verified your account, all right? That is where you buy your USDT. And then the next step, send your USDT to CoinW, Mexi, or Gate, as the case may be. Exchange your USDT for Ultima, company's currency. Do you understand that? On any of these exchanges, send your Ultima token to your smart wallet. use your Ultima token on your smart wallet to pay for your split shares on your dashboard. Send your split shares from your dashboard to your smart wallet and tap on splitting, and you start earning every 24 hours. Now, do not forget that there is a currency known as the gas fee coin, is called the smart coin. Is another currency of this community, and that is the currency that we use to pay for our transactional fees. It is called gas fee. Let me explain this. Imagine you buying a gas cooker. You have a gas cooker, right? A very beautiful gas cooker. No matter how big or beautiful that gas cooker is, you must need a gas to be able to use it to cook your food. So having purchased your gas, you also need to go buy a gas cylinder, a container to contain your gas. So when you purchase the gas, buy the gas cylinder, fill it up before you can be able to use your beautiful gas to cook. So without the smart coin, no transaction can take place within the smart wallet, because that is the currency, that is the gas that we need to cook our Ultima. To transact, to make a withdrawal, to claim our reward, we need the gas fee known as a smart coin. Smart coin is listed on all the exchanges where Ultima is listed. All right, and it's very, very cheap. It's around 0.002423 right now on the exchange. So you can buy as much as you want, and use it, put it in your smart wallet, because without it, you can't transfer or nor withdraw from that smart wallet. All right, so guide to cashing out. Pay attention here, cashing out your money, right? Step one, open your smart wallet after receiving your dividend, claiming your reward, like you saw us on that video, someone claiming his reward. Open your smart wallet and tap on split shares you have and tap on splitting. When you tap on that share that you have, tap on splitting, ensure you have accumulated enough Ultima to be claimed by looking at my estimated reward on your screen. If yes, then tap on claim reward. Accept the terms, tap on confirm button to complete your claiming process. Then return to the main screen, like you saw that person displayed on that screen. Number three, on your main screen, tap on Ultima, then tap on send. Go copy your destination wallet address from any of those exchanges like gate.io, copy your Ultima address, and of course, return to your smart wallet and paste it on the wallet address section. You understand that? Type in the amount that you want to cash out, you want to pay out, and tap on next. Accept the terms, key in your PIN, and hit confirm. Congrats, you have been able to cash out your money from the company's confine to that exchange that you've created an account outside Ultima community, like the Gate, the Mexi, or CoinW. All right, guys, so that is, I believe, all about the splitting system tonight. We've done pretty well tonight, I believe. Thank you for staying to this moment. So now it's also possible to have group buying on these splits. It's possible to have a group buying. Are you a community person? You can buy as a community. You can buy as, you can team up with your friends, team up with your family members, and buy these shares. Because it is transferable, you can then transfer it to each person according to their financial input before you purchase that split. All right, so now, right now, I want to, before with a few minutes, I just want to dive into the ambassadorial aspect of this business. For those of us who have been waiting to know how this system works for ambassadors, for marketers, for networkers, just pay attention right now. Now, this is a mind-blowing system. Since over 6, 7, 8 years right now, the company always draws budget every year for the ambassadors. So they don't downplay the activities or the effort of the ambassadors, because the company believes in word of mouth invitation, word of mouth advertising. That's why you don't see them advertising on social media and all that. They use individuals, ambassadors. We rank ourselves, we crown ourselves as ambassadors representing the company's product and services. Now, when you're opting in as an ambassador, you must be mindful of this thing on this screen right now. Your account, your page, your website, your back office as an ambassador has a 30 days countdown process. So which means the moment you purchase your package, On your ambassadorial page, your account begins to count down from day 1. The 30-day counts down to day 0. The moment your account becomes inactive, what do you need to do? You have to do 2 things, either of the 2 things. Either you purchase a new product to become active again, or get someone new as an ambassador. You have to get someone new to buy a product directly under you, not somebody from your chain, directly under you, new person, new customer that have never purchased a product before, and you become active again. So those are the 2 options to be active the moment you are inactive as an ambassador. Now, right now, there is a mind-blowing compensation plan for the ambassadors. Now, when you bring someone into the system, you get a whooping 40%. And this is unlike what we used to have before, that was 20%, because we have a promo going on for this right now. And I don't know, only God knows when the company is going to take the 20% off this direct bonus. Now, we have the direct bonus, simply means if anyone buys product through you, buys the shares through you, you get a 40% of the value of that amount the person spent in shares. So ambassadors earns shares equally just by introducing people into the business. So that shares is called the business split. Business split, all right? Now, level 2, when someone that you invited invites someone else, you get 20%, 10%, while that person gets 40%. Do you understand that? And if that person chooses that is 3rd generation now, 2nd generation chooses to bring someone else, you are getting 5%. He gets 10%. The first person, the direct person who brought that person, gets 40%. So you can earn up to 16 levels deep. This is not just all. There is what we call volume rank bonus income. Okay, rank bonus income. You can earn up to 20 million euros right now. You can earn up to 20 million euros, and a lot of persons have been earning this. All right, a lot of persons have been earning this. Now, when someone comes in through you and buys a product through you, that counts for your rank bonus. This is outside your direct and indirect bonuses you get. Do you understand that? So the more you make sales, the more people come through you and buy products, they count. The system calculates them, prorate them, and at the end of the day, they calculate them based on a particular requirement, 50%, 30%, and 20% rules. Do you understand that? Which means, let's assume you look at the bottom left right now. Bottom left, we have 5,000 euro jade. For you to attain 5,000 euro, 2,500 must come from one of your team member. 1,500 will come from another team member, and then 1,000 will come from another team member. That makes 5,000, and that qualifies you to get the promotion. The same way it goes until you get to the billion rank. Are there people who are attaining these levels right now? Oh, yes. You can earn mega shares, mega dividends, mega shares just by being an ambassador. And the moment anybody buys a product, you get dividend, get your shares, you transfer it from your dashboard as an ambassador to your smart wallet. And it's begin to pay you just like your normal shares that you purchase every day for life. So your 1 time, or your 2 time, your 5, 5th, or 10th time ambassadorial work, introduction that you made or invitation that you made and somebody purchased through you, pays you every day for life. How incredible can this be, guys? This is a mind-blowing opportunity, and I'm going to be drawing the curtain at this stage right now. If this is your first time of joining us on Zoom, please meet whoever invited you and tell the person, hey, I'm excited and I want to get started. How do I get started? And I'm sure the person will get you on board. All right, so let me quickly look at if there is someone who is asking a question. Please, that of Nigeria, can you paste it in the WhatsApp chat? Yes. At the end of this call right now, we're going to paste it again on the WhatsApp chat so that everyone will see the price list for Nigeria, for Ghana, and all that. If you are from any other country outside those 2 countries, you can also ask on the group that you are that how do I get my country's price list, or how do I calculate these prices in my country? All right. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching. for those of us who are new on the call, because I know I saw some persons that are new. If you are new on the call and if you have a question to ask, this is your first time of joining us and you have a question, genuine question to ask about the business or about the presentation that has been presented right now, please ask. We have just 1 minute to do so. Just raise your hand. There's an indication on that app that you're watching, your Zoom app. Raise your hand and we'll unmute you to ask your question. And then, of course, before we call it a day. I'm waiting